morning and welcome. Here we are once again for the weekly general intuitive reading. And this week I'm using the Goddesses and Sirens oracle cards. So let's just see which goddesses are going to be here to guide us today. Our first card up, Katesh, pleasure. Nice card to come up first. Isis, protection. Nice being protected while you're having fun. Next one, the beautiful Kuan Yin, compassion. Compassion for self and others. And our final card, excel, release. I'd have to just cross them over just a little to fit in. A little bit of a tight fit. Oh no, there you go. Righto, let's just see what the messages are. It's sort of like just looking quickly before we go into it deeply. It's like about knowing you're protected and having fun, living with compassion and releasing that pent-up energy and whatever else it is you need to release to move forward. All flowing on nicely, the reading there. So, Katesh, this goddess here, is all about pleasure and fun for the sake of it. It's about lightening up and letting go of all the pressures in life. If there is something that you have been thinking you would love to do that was going to bring you much enjoyment, then now's the time to allow yourself to do it. As long as it's not going to get you into hot water or to come back and haunt you. As long as it will not put you in a financially difficult position, go for it. Really lighten up and have fun. It's just because you can. Okay. What else is it wanting to tell us? Okay, that there's various ways to bring joy and pleasure and fun into your life, and a lot of them are free and cost nothing for you. So it doesn't matter, they're completely free of cost. There's lots of things that are completely free of cost of any kind. So, seek out your pleasure zone or the area in your life that you really need to bring some joy into and surrender to pure enjoyment and pleasure. So just really allow yourself to have fun and do whatever that is you're being drawn to do. Obviously, as long as it's not illegal or it's going to put you in a financially difficult position, or there's not too bigger barriers that are going to cause you problems later. Just let your hair down and go and have fun. Okay, so Isis is here, so know that you're safe and always protected. Know that most things end up being not really as daunting as we first believed them to be. If we stay positive and centered and know We are never alone and always protected. We can accomplish whatever it is we wish to succeed at. Life has so much to offer us. So the message here is not to hold yourself back through fear. You are much more than you've given yourself credit for being. The world is your oyster, and anything is possible while Isis sits wings spread, offering protection in all areas of existence. So they're really nice to come up, those two cards together, because it's almost like Isis is giving you permission to have fun. She's there looking after you while you can let go of those daunting responsibilities and things just for a little while and just have fun for yourself. Do something really joyful for yourself. We've got Kuan Yin, who's the goddess of unconditional love and compassion. She's urging you to firstly have compassion for yourself, and then and only then can you fully have compassion for others. With Isis to protect you and Kuan Yin to infuse you with compassion and love, your pathway is open. Kuan Yin takes away the suffering of the world, so she is there to assist you in letting go of whatever it is that ails you from any area of your life. This is a very favourable combination of cards to appear at this position in your reading. It leads towards enlightenment and a lot of releasing of things that maybe have been stopping you from moving forward in the direction you need to move in. You can now free, you're now free to step lightly and proudly forward. So you're just a lovely combination of cards so far, and just flowing on and opening things up for you. Chill is all about release. This goddess is called up in times when release is required, whether it be the release of an illness, excess weight, bad habits, or old limiting patterns. If you happen to be pregnant and are close to birth, she is traditionally called upon and is present to assist in an easy birth. This goddess is also associated with the protection of all the earth's fluids. She helps imbalances to disappear, and she helps to ease pain. You'll be able to let go more easily, and move to an improved lifestyle and happiness. This is a grandmother type of energy. She can also assist in the birth of new ideas and ways of doing things. You're protected and you're ready for a joyful change. So, yeah, nice. You've got your grandmother energy there with you as well, helping you along. So, they've really got nice energy, these cards that have come up this morning, and they're just urging you to have fun and lighten up and know that everything's going to be okay and that you can move forward and you've got all that lovely protection around you. So let's see what the moon cards have to offer us today. Okay, this is the one that's come up today. And it says, I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. Okay. We'll do Thoughts of the Buddha today. Might get one or two, don't know yet. We'll just see whether there's one come up on the front and one on the back. We'll just see what the cards bring us. Looks like we've got one on the front and one on the back today. First one up. Be a light unto yourself. Be your own confidence. Hold the truth within. Be a light unto yourself. Be your own confidence and hold the truth within. And then on the other side we've got, funny, have compassion for all beings, rich and poor alike. Each has their suffering. Have compassion for all beings, rich and poor alike. Each has their own suffering. So that ties in with the cards too. Starting with yourself, have compassion for everybody. And now we'll just see what the eternal light's bringing us today. I don't know what it's like where you are today, but here it's getting very, very hot. Summer's here. Okay, this is the eternal light card that's come up. Change within the unchangeable. Life is constantly changing, even though it is unchanging at its core. Change is part of life. It is what keeps life never-ending story interesting. Allow your branches to move with the breeze and adapt with the seasons, but keep your roots firmly planted in the earth beneath you. Change within the unchangeable. Life is constantly changing, even though it is unchanging at its core. Change is part of life. It is what keeps life's never-ending story interesting. Allow your branches to move with the breeze and adapt with the seasons, but keep your roots firmly planted in the earth beneath you. Okay, so that also fits in. So have a wonderful, wonderful week. Whatever you do, have fun. Cards are telling you to get out there and pleasure yourself, have some fun. If this was helpful and you enjoyed it, please give it the thumbs up, share online and subscribe. I'll be back next week to do the weekly intuitive reading. And so, as always, lots of love and many blessings, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye for now.